Yo, what's up, family? What does the Bible say about mixing good and evil? Is there a such thing as a balance when it comes to both of them? One prophecy that appears to be aimed at the present in his warning is, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, that put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Isaiah 5:20. What does the Bible say about choosing between good and evil? Thou mayest choose for thyself, for it is given unto thee. Moses, knew that. The prophet Moses. God has told us through his prophets that we are free to choose between good and evil. We have that free will. But there will be consequences for our choices that we do make. We may choose liberty and eternal life by following Jesus Christ. What relationship is there between light and darkness? Generally speaking, light serves as a symbol of life, happiness, prosperity, and in a wider sense, a perfect being. As a symbol of life, light can also serve as a symbol of immortality. Darkness, on the other hand, is associated with chaos, death, and the underworld. How does one learn the difference between good and evil? Wicked, immoral, or sinful behavior is considered to be evil, while selfless, gentle, and compassionate behavior is considered to be good. However, the difference between good and evil is often based on one's perception and judgment. The biggest question is, can light and darkness coexist with each other? You'll hear a lot of people in the New Age try to say that this is okay, and the simple answer is no. Light cannot coexist with darkness. There are plenty of scriptures in the Bible to back that up, family. Genesis 50:20 says, as for you, you meant evil against me, but God meant it for good. The problem of evil is the question whether evil exists, and we know it does. So it doesn't, disprove that God doesn't exist, because a lot of people will say that if there's so much evil in the world, certain religions even will say stuff like that. Why does it all-loving, all-knowing God, all-powerful, allow these things to happen? Good and bad exist in humanity, family. We know this. There may be bad people, including really evil people, as well as good people, and or a mixture of both good and bad, good and evil. But there is no outside force in the universe for either good or evil. Good, that is which considered morally right, beneficial, and to our advantage. And evil, on the other hand, is considered extremely immoral, wicked, and wrong. In human beings, good and evil are fluid. People can be a combination of good and bad qualities. Some people who behave cruelly and brutally can be rehabilitated, more or less, only through Christ, family, and even display good qualities such as empathy and kindness, but they can only find that through the light. You can't find that in darkness. So, is there any balance between good and evil? As long as evil and good maintain, basically in this world, there is no perfect balance. There's never going to be a balance. Good and evil have rules they must follow. These rules are usually towards an overall self-preservation. No one is allowed to win too much. Darkness is a symbol of evil, mystery and fear. Darkness is also a monster, family, waiting to swallow you whole. It is the absence of light. Scientifically, it is only possible to have a reduced amount of light. What does the Bible say about light and darkness? You, Lord, keep my lamp burning. My God turns my darkness into light. The good news. God will always be your guide, family. He'll keep you from, going into a bad place, into that darkness. The light shines into the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome the light. And it will never overcome the light.